Hey there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Deb. So it's the holidays are upon us, but you still got to have food other than holiday food.
You still got to eat supper.
You still got to have some good supper meals.
Feed your kids.
So we are going to show y'all a chicken enchilada ring. It's just fabulous. I love this.
Sounds yummy.
So we're going to get started right now.
This very minute.
I've already fixed the chicken, and all I did was boil this chicken. You could, I boiled it and I tore it apart. You could actually use a rotisserie chicken if you wanted to.
Tore it up good.
I did. I tore it up good.
So it's in small pieces.
Small pieces.
Okay,
so now we're going to add our other stuff. So if you would chop up 1/4 cup of olives. We have green olives, but if you like black olives better, you could use black olives. And we're also going to be shredding cheese. We're going to shred our own cheese. I've got cheddar. And I've got pepper jack. We love pepper jack in our house, so I thought we'd do some pepper jack in this. But if you like Colby, cheddar, whatever kind you like, you have at it. And this one is actually Fiesta pepper jack, so this is probably going to be even better. We're pretty excited about trying the Fiesta pepper jack.
Yeah.
So I've got these open, Mo, when you get those chopped if you want to.
I'm having trouble getting them out of the jar.
Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
While you're doing that, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of mayonnaise.
1/4 cup green olives. Could you use black olives if you
prefer?
You
could. Yes, you could. I've got 1 cup of salsa. Right there. And green chilies. I'm going to I haven't opened this can up yet. Let me open this up. I'm going to put the green chilies with the juice and everything in.
Does the olives
go in? Yes.
Going in.
All right. This filling is really filling.
Sounds yummy.
It's very good. We really like this. Okay, there's my green chilies going in.
How much cheese do I grate?
We want 1/2 of each of those. So 8 ounces. Okay. Yeah. We want about 8 ounces of both. Now, I have Southwestern seasoning. If you have a Chipotle seasoning or any other kind of Mexican flavor, Tex-Mex flavor that you like, use that. We want 1 tablespoon of my Southwest seasoning. This cup has a measurement on the inside, so I'll know how much is a tablespoon.
That's good.
Yeah, it is. Very convenient. Okay. Now I'm just going to stir this together before we add just 1 or 2 more things, including that cheese. The mayonnaise in it acts as kind of a binder to hold things together because we're going to use some crescent rolls, and I'll show you how to do this. It's called a ring. It's something that Pampered Chef is kind of known for. We've done this a lot, but
so they do a taco ring. And what other rings?
Well, I've made a sloppy Joe ring. I actually made that one up. We've got a cranberry turkey ring that's really good. Okay, I am going to take a lime and cut it in half. And I have my little
this goes in?
Yes, drop in. She's got 4 ounces of the pepper jack cheese. And then she's going to shred up 4 ounces of cheddar cheese.
Cheddar. Makes it better.
I need a little bit of lime juice. I'm going to squeeze in some fresh lime. You just need about a tablespoon, so I'm just going to kind of guess at it. Okay. There's boy, that lime smells good. Mm-hmm. Okay. We've almost got all our ingredients in, Mo.
Waiting on my cheese.
Waiting on the rest of that cheese. But what I was saying about the mayonnaise is it kind of acts as a binder to your chicken because we want it all to kind of hold together so that when we put it out on our crescent rolls, it'll stick together. Yeah. We're going to show you how it works. It's pretty cool.
I feel like I might have had this before.
Have you?
I don't know.
It's a really good dish.
Sounds good.
Something that we love. And in our house, we could eat a Tex-Mex flavor pretty much every day.
We could too.
We eat a lot.
Oh,
Y'all go,
ow.
oh, don't cut your fingers.
I know.
Careful,
Almost
careful.
grated my thumb.
Well, that's why you saved that last part for yourself.
That's right.
You know that.
I do. I did.
Okay, let's stir in the rest of the cheese. There it went. You got to test it for poison, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right. I'm a King's taste tester.
Okay. So there we go. Our whole mixture is in. Look how this looks.
Mm.
So I'm going to gather up another couple of ingredients, and we're going to come back because there's a trick that you need to see to the crescent roll that we're going to do. So we'll be back in just a sec. So I forgot one ingredient. We need a tomato. How dare I? It was laying right here in front of me, and I forgot it. So I'm just going to chop up a tomato.
Put it in there.
And while I'm doing that, Mo is putting. I bought an off-brand of tortilla chips. You know, chips are so expensive.
Yes.
And these are just going to be crushed up.
And they're just as good.
And they are usually just as good. You're right. But these chips are just going to be crushed up. So I bought the off-brand.
How much did you say we need?
You need 2/3 cup of crushed chips.
Okay. That'd probably be
so
about
Mo's going to put them in a bag, and then she's going to hammer them up.
Oh, no. Take out all my frustrations on these things.
On the chip bag.
Right now.
I'm just chopping up this tomato to add to our chicken mixture.
Okay, here we go.
Go for it. Here we go. Pretty small crunches.
Yeah, we don't want to choke on that.
Well, you don't. But I'll show you what we're going to do with them.
I bet I know.
Well, don't tell.
Okay. I ain't
I
telling
want to
nobody.
tell it.
I ain't telling nobody because I might be wrong.
Okay, there's the tomato in the chicken mixture. I need to get another cutting mat. You go, girl.
I think I about got them.
I think you do.
You get a 2/3 cup measure.
I think it's over here. No.
Oh.
Yeah. Right here. 2/3 cup.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and we need one more ingredient. I forgot to get it out.
Got a little
out of the
more
fridge.
2/3 cup. Don't tell me. Sour cream?
No. Guess again. But that is something you will
Not
put on.
mayonnaise.
No, not. We already done mayonnaise.
Uh-huh.
Crescent rolls.
Oh yeah, we need those. We need those.
So I got the off-brand. I cannot stand to pay $4 for a Pillsbury roll of crescent rolls. I just couldn't do it. So
me either. But when they're on sale, I get
then
them.
I will grab them. Yeah. Yes. So
I'm surprised they didn't have them on sale this week.
I may have gotten these a couple weeks ago because I was going to make this another day and didn't make it. So
because y'all, I don't know when you're watching this, but this is Thanksgiving week, so a lot of things are on sale at the grocery store.
All right, are you ready for me to? We know how you like to jump. Whenever
Do it.
Let's see if I can. Yeah, got it. All right, so Mo, turn that camera down. We got it. This is important.
All right, this is so important.
So you're going to use a pizza pan to cook this on. But first thing you need to do is take those crumbled up tortilla chips and pour them out on your cutting mat.
Are they crumbled up enough?
Yeah, they're fine.
Some of them
we'll make
still
them.
big.
We'll make do. And then you're going to tear these apart. And on one side of them, you want to put some tortilla chips on them, just like that.
You need your pan?
Well, I thought I would do a few here, and then we'll bring the pan over.
Okay, I got you.
So we'd have the space. See, we don't have to be real fancy with it. They don't have to be covered up. But just put some of these tortilla chips on one side, only on one side of your crescent roll. Just like that. Mo, if you want to, why don't you stir up that chicken mixture again for me?
Alrighty.
Because we're about to put this together and bring it home.
Boy, woohoo! It's going to be so
Give me some more
good.
chips.
Y'all, I told Deb when I got here, I've already eaten supper because I had me a biscuit earlier.
Can you
when I got
believe she would
biscuits out
say
of the
that?
oven.
Knowing
And I
we're
said,
cooking?
I'm not gonna eat any supper. But when I saw what she was making, I said, well,
Change my mind.
I might eat a little
You
bit.
can change your mind. You are
I
allowed.
might eat a little bit.
Okay, this is one package of crescent rolls. You will need two packages of crescent rolls when you do this.
Your sleeves are getting in the food.
I know. I picked the wrong day to wear
her
fancy sleeves.
Angel sleeves.
I did the same thing the other day. And have you ever tried to wash dishes with sleeves that hang down in the...
Yeah, I don't do that.
That was tough.
But one day I was serving a lunch at work, and I had on these big, long, droopy sleeves, and they were like hanging down, and I was like trying to reach over, and it was getting in everything. It was kind of crazy.
Was that did it catch on fire?
No, but my sister, that happened to her at my brother's wedding. Oh, y'all listen to this. This is a fun story. So she had on this dress that had these sleeves. She was serving at the reception. And she reached over a burning candle, and her dress caught on fire.
Oh.
And she was like, oh. And so this guy comes over, and Pam wasn't married. So this guy comes over and helps her put it out. Do you know, they started dating and they got married, and they were married for 40-something years.
Oh, my goodness.
Before she passed away. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. What a sweet story.
I know.
Yeah, sweet.
So she was on fire, and he put it she lit a fire that burned for 40-something years. There you go.
Aww.
That's one way to put it.
Take your crescent rolls.
All right.
Turn that back down, would you?
Okay. Sorry.
So we can you're going to take these with the points out.
Points out.
Hang that point out over the edge of your pan.
Okay.
And you're putting the chip side down onto your pan.
What if you don't have a fancy
pizza pan
stone?
Works. A round pizza pan would work fine. Okay. Put the chip side down.
Chip side down.
And you're going all the way around your pan. And we've got 2 crescent rolls to do this with, so you know that one of them is going to take up half of your pan.
Okay.
And if you've got them pushed into your crescent roll, your chips, they'll stay pretty good. It don't matter if they're covering it up completely, but
I can't wait to
like
taste
this. So I always make sure that I just put one crescent roll over just one half, and the rest of them I'll put over here. So I can kind of squish them in together. And I always take my hands and spread this out a little bit, because this is where we're going to put our fillings, right through here. So we want to make sure that there's plenty of room right along in here to put our filling. You want me? Let me go.
Let's go get it started.
We're going to open this up and do our other half.
Oh, look, it popped right open.
Yes.
I like it when they do that.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Now, I've got the oven heating to 375 degrees, and you're going to cook this for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until your crescent rolls are brown. And then we're going to put something in the middle of it, like a bowl, and put some salsa in it, and we'll put some sour cream in it, or I might try this. I saw a little tortilla, like a flour tortilla baked into a bowl, and put all your stuff in the middle of it. I think I'll try that.
Sounds good.
But anyway, you just fix that in the middle to put your other stuff with, your toppings that you're going to serve. Put those in the middle. We're just going on around. Make sure that your points are over the edge. We're going to fold them over our chicken mixture here in just a second. Well, we got 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't squish them enough, did I? I'll make it work.
I know you will. Deb's made a few of these rings in her time as a Pampered Chef consultant.
This is a favorite thing when you host a Pampered Chef party. People wanted to see the rings made with crescent rolls.
I think you did one at my
it's so
house
pretty.
one time.
You think it's going to be really hard, but
it
not.
Ain't. It ain't.
And then you end up making it all the time at home. All right, there we go. Now let's bring our chicken mixture back over. And here's what we do. We take a scoop or whatever you have to dip it out with, and we're just going to dip it onto the crescent rolls.
And y'all, if you don't have one of these scoops, these are the most amazing things. Today I was making cornbread for my dressing, and I had the large scoop, and I was filling up my muffin pans with my stuff. And it was so neat and clean to do it that way
Yeah.
rather than trying to spoon it in or pour
Yeah.
it in. And I just love my scoops.
With Pampered Chef, these come in 3 sizes. This one is
Yep.
the medium. I should have grabbed the large one, but
Yeah, I think I
it
used the
works.
large one on my muffin tins.
Yes, the muffin tins, it's a perfect size. Your cups won't run over. It makes the perfect muffin.
It really does.
Perfect amount.
You're going to have a lot of stuff left.
I am, aren't I? I actually just guessed at the chicken. There was 3
Oh.
chicken breasts, so I probably put too
guess
much
what
chicken
you can
in.
Use that for?
I can make this again.
Or you can make it again. You can put it in the freezer and serve it
I can.
a month from
That's
now.
a great idea. That's exactly what I'll do.
You could actually use this like as a chicken salad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
for sure you could. Yes.
I would go for that. Y'all,
Okay.
this smells so yummy.
All right, let's see. Let me put a little more right here.
There's a small one.
Let's put a little more over there.
We have
Lots
no
of
small
chicken in our stuff.
Oh my goodness!
All
I
right.
can't wait to see this part.
Now, you're going to work with these ends and just wrap it over that chicken mixture and kind of fold it up under the inside of your crescent roll and go all the way around doing that. And then we're just going to throw it in the oven and watch it.
We're going to throw it in the oven?
We're going to throw it in the oven and watch it cook. Watch it do its thing.
Oh man. Woo!
I'm gonna make a bowl, a flour tortilla bowl. I can put one in the oven and I'll show you how to do that.
Okay.
And we'll use that for our toppings. Remember, you eat with your eyes first.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
There you go.
Y'all.
Look at
Ta-da.
that. Oh my goodness.
So 375 for 20 minutes. We're going to the oven. Be back in a few.
It looks yummy. And you
Browned
know,
looks
we
great.
could also do what we do on the taco ring, which is put a big bell pepper and fill it with salsa.
Yes. That's what we always did too. Yes, you're right. Cut the top off of a bell pepper and fill it with salsa and whatever toppings you want to use.
What are we going to fill that bowl with?
So let's put some salsa in. And we need a spoon. We'll put some sour cream in.
Okay. You got some more sour cream, Dan?
Yes, if that's empty, we got another bowl.
Not much at all.
Okay. We can get some more. We'll put that on the side. We'll get some more.
We're going to get
smells really good. We're just gonna you decorate it how you want to. Just do your own creative self with however you want to.
You do
your
you need
stuff.
This for something else?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll just put some of it on here.
All right.
Let's just plop a little bit more.
And y'all, we've got Tink here to give this a taste
He's gonna
test.
Taste too.
But he won't let you see him do it. So
I chopped up some jalapeno peppers.
Ooh, is that what that is?
And it's some that I had canned.
Ooh,
yes.
Nice.
And
where does the cheese go?
And the cheese, well, let's just put the cheese, just sprinkle it on top and around, just like those. However you want to do. Doesn't matter to me.
However I want to do?
However you want to
do something I want to do?
I always
your
let
recipe?
you do whatever you want to do. I'm kind of the messy one, but Mo likes to do things specifically. So
Pacifically.
Let's
put a wad right there.
All right, that's
great.
great.
Somebody wants
That's
extra.
perfect. Now, what do you think?
I think it's wonderful.
Doesn't that look amazing?
And I know it's going to taste good. We're not going to taste it right now because we're going to take a picture.
Right, exactly. We got to do some picture taking and then we'll do a taste. But y'all, this is so easy. Such a great thing to make for a great, quick, easy dinner.
Smells yummy.
Yes. So give it a try, everybody.
See you later.